we're gonna be installing this CarPlay thing here, this Android screen basically. It's gonna be quite of an install. So what for all you DIYer guys, you know, it's gonna be pretty easy peasy. Like, I'm a nurse, and if I can do this, you guys can do this too. So this is the original screen we have. It's this one right here. It's bare basic. You can't really do anything with it. The only thing I can do with this thing is basically play music, and that's it. And check the car info. The navigation sucks. Not the best thing ever. Literally trash. Yeah, so it's literally pointless having this screen in my car when I can't even use it. So I'm going to upgrade it to this screen here. I just bought this one on Alibaba. No, not Alibaba, actually AliExpress, the Chinese website, and it's pretty huge. It's like 15.8 inches. So I'll pop it open so you guys can see it, and then I will be using this tripod here to help me do a better video, because I don't have anybody else to hold the camera for me. So yeah, inside this box, let's do a good unboxing experience here. There we go. Yeah, that thing is huge. Holy crap. Look at the size difference. Oh my god, this thing is heavy too. Holy crap. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is heavy. I need to hold it with literally both arms. Look at the size difference. So that's the screen, and that's going to be the new one. Oh my god. Massive size difference. So these Android screen here, you can get them in different RAM size. So you can get like 8, you can get 4 gig, you can get an 8 gig, and a 12 gig. 12 gig is the fastest one they have. That one's gonna run you like $600. This one, or like whichever one you want to buy, you can just find the prices online. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can find what the prices are. But that one right there, or whichever one you want, they're all the same size. You can pick 4 gig. The 4 gig one I think is around maybe $200 to $300, and then the 8 gig one is like $487. Well, I bought it on Black Friday, so it was a little bit cheaper, but the original price is probably gonna be like $500 for the 8 gig, and then $700 for like the 12 gig. Don't quote me, but you can take a look at the link in the description if you want to see what the different prices are. This is not sponsored by any means. I just decided to buy it because I was tired of this old screen here. So we're gonna get started with the installation too. I will take this out and let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so that's the screen. There's another really nice packaging too, and I bought this all the way from China. It took me, I bought it on I think Black Friday, so I just got it, and this is right now it's the, I think it's the 8th, right? Let me look. My car doesn't have a time. I think it's the 8th. If I'm right. I think today is the 8th. But yeah, that's how long it took me to get this package. And here's a bracket that will be going right here, so the screen can fit perfectly. Make sure this thing is adjusting as we go. There we go. So that's the screen bracket. Inside here we have the cables. We got the power cable, the Wi-Fi antenna cable, and then there's a GPS cable as well inside here. And they bring you a microphone as well, which you won't need. So my car already comes with Bluetooth mic and everything, so I don't need that. So yeah, okay. Oh, it even comes with a USB port. That is nice. Okay, so I can hook up CarPlay by USB as well. I might run that somewhere down here or something. All right, let's get started. I will cut to a scene where I got my camera set up to where you guys can see, and then we'll dismantle this. But the reason why I have my car running right now, as you can see, it's 45 degrees outside. I kind of want to get it warm in here first before I start, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get this place nice and warm, because I don't want anything breaking, because it's so cold. The plastics are gonna be so easy to break. So I'll spend a few minutes warming up my car, and I'm gonna turn it off. I'm not gonna disconnect the battery or anything, so don't follow my steps. I'm not gonna disconnect my battery. I'm just gonna work on it with my battery still plugged in and everything. I'm just gonna give the car a few minutes to warm up because it's 45 degrees. It's not really cold for me, but I don't want any plastic to break. So I'll be right back in maybe 10 minutes when my car is warmed up. Oh my god, guys, running those USB cables right here, that was not the easiest. I got them through here. There we go. So now they're right there. But that was not the easiest to do at all, man. Let me tell you, it's such a tight fit. Okay, so the sound works. There we go. So the sound works. I don't know if it's the aux cable I plugged in here. Let me unplug it and see if that works. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. So these two needs to be plugged in, guys. That's the problem. All right, we're good. So we know how to fix the sound. We need to plug these two in and it works. We don't need to plug it in your center console or anything like that. Awesome. All right, let's set this up. All right, guys, so we got the screen hooked up. Let's give you a good rotation so you can see what it looks like from the back. That's what it looks like from the back there. You can see. Pretty nice. Nice and flushed. Really thin size screen too as well. Now we're gonna turn this on and see what it looks like. Okay. So I need some freaking AC, man. It's freaking hot. Oh wow, this screen boot fast. Holy shit, that's crazy. All right. You can see, guys, it's so freaking smooth, man. Sorry about that. My Android Auto connected, and I hear music. I do hear music, so I need to pause that for a second. Okay, so the sound works, everything works. Let's try the navigation. See how does that one work. Let's take a peek. Press the find button. Yes. Come on. I guess I need to mess with this a little bit later. Okay. Yeah, we need to mess with that a little bit later. I think it's using my phone right now as Wi-Fi. Yeah, this one needs internet, it says. Okay, so that one uses Wi-Fi. Android Auto works. The telephone, let's take that. That one works, but we need to connect to the Bluetooth first, which if I do that, it will disconnect the camera. Don't watch videos while driving, so we can watch HD videos. Let's see what we have in the settings here. That one, 24-hour clock. Yep, that's totally fine. Driver settings. We're on left-hand drive. Perfect. Original split screen display. Full screen mode. That's cool. Oh yeah, we should test the reverse camera too. Let's take a look at that. Where you find the reverse camera in here? Let's take a peek. So settings. Music app, brightness, disable while in motion, reverse mode, must be this one. So yeah, it's looking for the Androids, so we're gonna do original vehicle. Perfect. Car display, it's already set up. And this one is just all about the, oh, we can do external mouse. Oh my god, this is sick. Okay, let me keep my hand steady right here so you guys can see it. So we have apps, we got Google Play Store and everything. I will have to log into all these to use these. Does it even work, or do I need internet? Yeah, we need internet. So yeah, we have to log into the internet and everything to get those apps working. And then we have a equalizer built in. Ooh, that's freaking nice. We got a freaking equalizer built in. Nice. Okay. So we got music, videos, Spotify. Look how smooth this is. It's crazy. Crazy how smooth this is. Let's test the GPS. See if that works. Oh yeah? Oh, it's a free trial. Okay, so it's a paid subscription. We got satellites in view and everything, so I guess the GPS does work, but everything else is like a free trial we have to use. Lovely. Dashboard, let's see if that works. Oh yeah, okay. It does work. Perfect. Not bad. We can do efficient, we can do standard, sport, standard, or efficient. Not bad. This is a pretty cool screen. There's like so much in depth we can go in this thing right now, guys. All right, let's jump to Android Auto. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect my camera. We'll try it out. There it is, Z-Link. It probably will. Oh, never mind. It actually didn't disconnect. Okay, that's what we got here for C updates. Okay, we got music. What does this button do? That opens up lift. Okay. We got messages, messenger. Oh, that's sweet, dude. Oh yeah. Phone, does that work too? Oh yeah, you got all these cool stuff. I don't even know who's that phone contact, but yeah, everything works pretty good. Amazon Music works, and the sound works too as well. Let me see if I can find a non-copyrighted song. Maybe, I'll try. How do you search? Can you search? Okay, sound worked, guys. You can hear it, and it sounds really good. Oh yeah, the sound sounds really good. That's crazy. Not bad. Okay, so we got songs, we got everything. The next thing we need to do is just test the mic. So I'll put it in another video right here after I finish this one. Let you guys know if the mic works without me using the external mic right here. So I'll let you guys know. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Freaking cool screen here. I love it. Okay, guys, so we have to take it off again. Yes, you do need the mic. It does not work on a phone call. So I routed mine to right there, as you can see right there. So routed it from the top right here, underneath here, and all the way over there. All right, that's it. Okay, guys, so by the way, yes, you do retain all your original features. So just like that, you can scroll and you can see your radio, which is the original one. It'll go back to your original screen right here. You can still go to vehicle info and still check your oil change stuff and all that good stuff if you want. So you can go over to this screen here. You can see your oil change stuff, all that stuff, and your tire pressure, I should say. Everything is still retained, so nothing is gone. People asking about reverse feature. I will do that right now for you. Pop it in reverse. Reverse camera comes up as well, so you can see everything works fine. And the camera quality is way better than the original too. That's kind of cool. So head back to that page right there. All the buttons still work. And then when you got this connected, you want to go to aux front. Even though you do not plug it into an aux port, this is how it plays it, because it goes through the radio system itself. That's where it plays the sound system from. So you want to put aux, even though you're not using an aux port, because it has like a built-in aux thing in there. I don't know how to explain it though. So yeah, to go back to the screen, you just hit this back button right up here on the top right, and it brings it back to the screen. Like some of these cheaper ones that you can buy on eBay and stuff, they don't have that feature. You can just hit the back button. This one is way more fancy, guys. You can see it's smooth, really smooth. I love this thing. It's so cool. You can download all your apps on here. You can download Netflix, YouTube, everything, man. It's freaking cool. And then you got your CarPlay right here. So if you want to hop into CarPlay, this is it right here. Everything works really fine. I have to go connect my maps to the phone too, but yeah, I need to delete this Lyft app. It's really annoying every time it comes up. But yeah, CarPlay works. You can see all your apps right here. It's so freaking cool, guys. The only thing is that CarPlay is a little bit laggy because it's using my Wi-Fi. I guess if I probably plug it in via what do you call that, USB, it'd probably be faster, just like how this one is fast, because you can get the 12 gig version of this too, or you can get the 8 gig version. I don't recommend going any below that because it's gonna be very slow and laggy. So definitely get the 8 gig or the 12 gig RAM. Nothing less than that is very laggy. Don't get anything less. And then I love the equalizer, guys. You can customize this to make the bass and everything really nice. So that's another cool top feature. I'll give it a thumbs up for too as well. But either way, that is it for this video, guys. Just wanted to show you a nighttime display of everything. Also, the display auto dims at night, so that's kind of cool. I like that feature. It auto dims. I didn't have to turn down the brightness or anything. So that's something you guys probably will ask me. The next thing you guys asked me too is the microphone, like I showed in the previous cut earlier. Yes, you have to attach the external mic. It does not work with the OEM mic. I don't really know how to get around that. Probably, but it's fine. The mic quality is really good, super crisp. So you just have to make sure you run that second microphone cable. Either way, guys, that's it. I am so happy with this thing. It's so nice, man. I just love it. I can't stop looking at it. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. I'll leave a link for this product in the description. Like I said, it's not sponsored or anything. I just paid for this with my own money, but I love it. See you guys next time.